Hi everybody. Everybody loves a quick meal. This is going to be a 30-minute meal. I call it chicken and rice. This is my version of chicken and rice. And this is how I do it. To start with, you take 1 cup of rice. This is white rice. I have 1 2/3 cup of water. This is a microwavable rice cooker. There are a lot of rice cookers on the market, and they all work about the same. Some are electric, some you stick them in the microwave. This is an old one. I don't really know where I got it from, but it's been hanging in there for years. So that's the amount that was called for. I stick it in this thing, and the time is going to be about 13.5 minutes. I don't know that. Anyway, what shows up in 13.5 minutes in the microwave. Okay, here is 1 very large chicken breast, frozen. Defrosted it in the microwave for about 3 minutes, just enough to get it out of the bag and throw it in the pot. I'm going to put in some water and a bag of vegetables. I'm holding it one hand while I'm doing this. You caught me. There's about a pound of mixed vegetables stowed in there, and I'm going to fill it about 2/3 of the way up with water. That's a fairly big pot, and it's pretty well full of water, 2/3 at least. And I'm going to turn it on high until I get it to boiling. Then I'm going to cut it down, put a lid on it, and come back in a little while and add some salt and pepper and maybe a little garlic, granulated garlic, and that's about all the seasoning I'll put in it. Okay, 13.5 minutes. My rice is beeping. Put this right down here. Just going to let it sit there for a while. And the pot, nice little coat of foam on there, but I just kind of take the lid off of there just a little bit. Let a little foam get out of there. I've already turned the heat down to medium when it started boiling. And it's about time to add a little salt and pepper and a little seasoning now, so I'm going to do that. On a clean cutting board, I have removed the chicken breast from the pot. It's been cooking for about 20 minutes. And now I am going to cut it up in very small pieces and actually just try to tear it up into as small little pieces as I can get it. This is my chicken breast. I cut it into some very small pieces. As you can see, mine is still raw here in the middle. I probably should have had a thawed out chicken breast instead of a frozen chicken breast, but mine may run over 30 minutes a little bit because of this, but if you had a thawed out chicken breast, everything would probably be done within about 30 minutes, but mine's going to run over about 10 minutes. All of the chicken breast is returned to the pot of the boiling vegetables. Got there. There we go. And we're going to let that cook for just a few minutes. Put the lid back on it. And then we're going to throw in the rice. This is the rice in my rice cooker. Kind of gets clumped up here. Been about 25 minutes So I put it on. Now I'm going to take all this rice and I'm going to put it in the pot with the chicken and the vegetables. Okay, this is my chicken and rice. The rice is swelled up a little bit more once it gets in the liquid. And normally I would just cut it off and let it sit for about 5 minutes. I've gone over the 30 minutes on mine, basically because my wife called me. She talked for 10 minutes and I couldn't do anything to my chicken and rice then. But I would have gone over a little bit anyway because my chicken was frozen when I put it in the pot. It takes a little extra time on frozen chicken. But if you got thawed out chicken, you can cut it up and it'll be ready in about 30 minutes. Well, I'm going to cut it off. I'm going to let mine sit for about 5 minutes and soak up some of this liquid, and it's going to be some pretty good chicken and rice. Y'all take care.